Do you hate your job? Well, that might be why you're stuck there. Okay, so we're going to talk about how to shift your internal energy so you can have a different external experience. Where you leave something vibrationally is where you'll pick it back up. And so if you are going into work and we're focused on all the negative things, all, the experiences that we're not enjoying, what is going to happen is you're creating a negative energy vortex. It is pulling you deeper and deeper and deeper into that frequency. And then the next time you come to work, we cycle back through that. So that actually keeps us stuck in these positions. What you focus on grows. And so what we need to do is we need to have a pivot moment. And this is where we start focusing on what it is that we do enjoy, even if it's just little bitty things throughout the day. Okay, like a conversation with a coworker, having a nice cup of coffee. Also telling yourself, this is just a stepping stone towards my bigger goals, towards my bigger dreams. And maybe we need to do some homework to figure out what those things are too. But what tools and resources am I picking up from this position that I'm currently in? Because you're there for a reason. There's something on your soul contract that positioned you there specifically. And when you start to focus on the positive things that are happening there, and we go in with a positive attitude, we leave with a positive attitude, we do those pre-talks, those post-talks, things really start picking up forward momentum. And that is actually how you shift out of the job, because your reality is not going to allow you to be in a low vibrational place if you are resonating on a high frequency. What happens is you either hear somebody talking about a new job opportunity that's available, or you get an intuitive ping to go apply for a certain position, or you see a sign posting that you wouldn't have seen before. And that's how reality shifts around you to bring you the things that you want and desire in your life. If you're super hyper focused on the negativities and we're vortexing like that every day, then you're just going to get more of that. It's kind of like when you have a bad day, like you first start off in the morning and then it's just like one thing after another. Well, that can either be negative or it can be positive, but you have to choose. You're the one that is changing your external reality based off of your internal state. And I know it's really difficult to do this sometimes if you're, in these 9-to-5s or 12-hour shifts, like I've been there too in my life. And it's like, well, what do I have to be happy about? You got to find the things. You really, again, have to do some deep soul diving. What is my soul mission? This is just a stepping stone. What tools and resources am I picking up? What are 5 little things that I can focus on throughout my day that I did really enjoy? This process is how I have shifted out of numerous jobs to better ones, or how I have gotten better positions in those same jobs. It wasn't anything on my external that shifted. It was internal shifts that I made. But today, before you go into work, or tomorrow going into work, we're going to have a chat with ourselves, a pre-talk, and say, what vibrations and frequencies am I choosing today? I'm choosing peace, I'm choosing joy, I'm choosing laughter. Fill in the story, the narrative of how you want your day to go. You get to choose. And when you have those moments, of anxiety or chaos throughout the day, we need to repivot and say, what would I prefer to feel right now? What can I focus on that is something that I really enjoy right now? And then it starts to get easier and easier to do this process. And then all of a sudden you are in a different job or in a different career. Or you just really fall in love with the job that you're at now. And so I would love to hear if this helped your perspective. And remember to give a follow for more.